Hi,
Hi,
I'm Benna,
I'm Konrad.
and we are the Chan fam.
We are a family of 5 based in Hong Kong.
And we are a homeschooling, freelancing, DIY frugal family.
This is our podcast,
Yeah, number 11.
number 11, and we are talking about camping with kids.
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
And it's summer, and I'm sweating right now.
It is the month of May,
Yes. 2020.
and it is hot in
It is-
Hong Kong.
it's very
Starting,
hot.
it has just started.
Yeah.
Yeah, we recently went camping, like a couple weeks ago.
And that was still good. That was okay.
Like
yeah.
the last day.
That's bearable.
Yeah.
Like camping.
Yeah, and that was over in Sai Kung. So actually, the temperature and the weather over there is quite different than in the city.
It was actually very nice that day. Yeah, it was very breezy. Well, actually windy when we went out there. That's a whole story how we went out there.
Yeah. So we're talking about camping,
Yeah.
and particularly camping with kids. I guess we can just start off talk about how we as a couple started camping.
So, when we started, it was like, I think I was pregnant, right? It was your birthday. Yeah, and I surprised him with I went to buy camping gear, camping tents. I bought tents, sleeping bag, the foam mattress, and stove, and Bunsen burner, and stuff like that. It's called Bunsen burner.
Was that from that shopping?
Yeah.
That you bought those?
Yeah, the very first time, and pots and pans, all camping stuff.
Ah.
And it was because I know he wanted to camp, and he's always said he wanted to camp. His birthday was in August. And so we went camping for the very first time in the middle of August in Hong Kong. It's so freaking hot.
Yeah, see, the thing is in Canada, camping season is summer. In Hong Kong,
It's winter.
it's winter. I guess it's not technically winter
It's
in Hong
not
Kong,
the real winter.
yeah.
But yeah, it was like we went the first time. I was suffering so bad. I was like, why the whole time?
Yeah. So that was how many years ago?
2013, I think. So 7 years ago.
Yeah, 7 years ago. So, we started off with, 2-person tent,
Yeah.
some cheapo mats and all that stuff. 7 years later, we have 3 kids,
Yeah.
2 tents,
Yes.
and expensive sleeping mats.
Yeah, just the air mattress is expensive. That's all. Everything else is still quite cheapo. Still the same. We didn't change. We only invested in the air mattresses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the reason that I have a soft spot for camping is because my family went camping when I was a kid. But the experience again in Canada is very different. At least the way our family did it was with a van. You pack the van
Yeah.
with tons of gear.
With whatever you want.
I drive out to the lake.
Yeah.
And then there's like a designated camping area with a parking spot. You just back into the parking spot, and then you open the van, and then you unload all the stuff. And then
So easy.
that was actually our experience growing up.
Yeah.
But
Compared to then, in Hong Kong, we have no car.
yeah,
So we have to get stuff that is very compact
yeah,
and lightweight. So, but I think we did pretty good. I think because I guess because we know that we want to start this tradition.
yeah.
So we did invest in some of more expensive stuff.
Yeah. So I guess the big hurdle to get over is
Obstacle
is transportation.
in Hong Kong. Yes. And with so many kids too. Mm-hmm. And whole lot of stuff on your back. But we've come a long way. I think we've learned to pack better and better. The past camping trip, I felt like that was the best one, like in terms of packing. We didn't carry anything extra, I think. I used to overpack clothes.
I packed a lot of extra camera gear.
Oh, this time? No, you didn't bring.
Well, actually, I used everything.
Yeah, you used everything.
I used all my. I brought my drone. I brought my Olympus.
Yeah.
And I brought my
Sony
and my gimbal. Mm-hmm. And I used them all.
It's good.
But they all got little fine sand particles stuck in them. So.
Yeah.
So I think part of being able to make it work in Hong Kong is being able to transport the whole family and all the gear on public transit.
And you also want to think about if one of them doesn't want to walk.
Yes.
Or two of them doesn't want to walk.
Yeah, so I think
you have to think of backup plans as to are you still able to carry all these things if your child does not want to walk?
Yeah.
Right now, this is how we pack for our family of 5. In the big hiking backpack, we put 2 tents, 4 sleeping bags, 4 air mattresses, and the pots and pans, and the Bunsen burner, and rope. Yeah, those are the main things.
Yeah, and then a few small
items.
And
but those are the main things. So all the accommodation gear will be on his back, Konrad's back. And I will carry a normal size backpack with some clothing, towels, like food, even dry food, toilet paper and stuff like that.
And then our food that needs to be, we have a big cooler.
Yeah.
That's a shoulder strap bag or like can be held.
A fabric one. Not the hard one.
So we carry that by hand or like slung on our shoulder.
Yeah. And then we do also have one more bag. We also carry by hand.
Yeah.
The IKEA bag with all the other miscellaneous.
Right.
Yeah.
And then with this recent trip when I brought all my camera gear.
Then we had the extra drone bag.
Yeah, I brought the extra drone bag, so I put that on my front.
Yeah.
And then the hiking backpack on my back.
Right.
And then carrying, I think, 2 bags or something on either hand. And then you had your backpack, like a handbag plus a baby.
I just had a backpack and a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the carrier. Yeah. And then the kids had their own mini backpack with like their water in it. And so, dang, it's a lot of stuff, but we managed.
This time was nice. We Uber all the way there since from our home to Sai Kung is almost 2.5 hours by public transportation, at least. Yeah. It's very far. So we decided to take the Uber. And then we took a speedboat in with our friends to that beach.
Yeah.
You could hike in, but that would take over an hour and a half. Well, depend on how fast your children walk. Yeah. But so all of us, a few families, we decided not to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, but we did hike it before.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Years ago.
When Addie was a toddler and Benno was pregnant with Darius.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we went to Sai. Hey?
Ham team.
No. Sai Wan Pavilion.
Oh.
We minibused from Sai Kung Pier to Sai Wan Pavilion and then hiked in to
Ham team.
I forget. To Ham team.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then that was like a crazy hike. So then with everything that we had, and I had previously like hiked 12, 13 hours straight through Sai Kung, and so my legs were dead. And so
we speedboat out.
We speedboated out.
Yeah, at that time.
Yeah.
But I think, I think in general, if you want to go camping with your kids, I think one of our favorite spots, for me, definitely beach. Beach is the best for kids and for adults.
Yeah. You get like the best scenery, the least amount of bugs, the coolest weather, the most fun for the kids.
I think the best part is when the kids get to the beach, they just like go off, and you don't even have to think about them or tell them what to do or worry about, or like just they're just occupied the whole time at the beach. They always have things to do. They're having the time of their life. They don't even want to come eat. They just want to play all day long.
Yeah. The two downsides is you get sand everywhere.
In your food.
Everything. Like when you pack up, then you have sand in your house for a month.
We still have sand from 3 weeks ago.
And then also the other downside is that a lot of the beach sites are the most remote sites to get to. So
the nice ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's ones that are closer to the city, like Butterfly Beach, or these other ones that are
dirty.
Yeah, they're dirty, they're crowded.
Yeah.
So I think we have kind of been on the hunt for quiet, beautiful, clean beaches in Hong Kong to camp at.
Yeah, the downside is the trip there will be it's really far.
Yeah, because even in Sai Kung, like everybody goes to Tai Long Wan, like Ham Tin Beach and Long Kei Wan. Those are like kind of the hot spots. Everybody in Hong Kong wants to get away to Sai Kung, where it feels like you're in a different country. So even if you go that remote, which is literally the other side of Hong Kong from us, you're still going to meet like crowds of people.
So the trick is, since we're freelancing family, we go on the weekday and not on public holidays.
Yes, not public holidays or weekends.
No weekends. And that's really the upside for us.
Yeah.
We have experienced like having the whole beach to ourselves, and it was beautiful beach on Lantau Island. Oh, that was one of the best trips of my life. Like we went in on a Sunday as everyone was leaving. We set up tent and then there was no one else. Everyone left. Yeah. It was nice. Our boys were running around naked.
Yes.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean we go to those places as well, but then there's a few like hidden gems that we found as well. I brought the boys to what's it called? It's the rehab center in Sai Kung. But it requires you to go to Sai Kung, then bus to a pier within the Sai Kung country park, and then take a boat out further, like opposite Grass Island, Tap Moon, and then hike in from there to...
you have to hike still?
Yeah, but it's not that bad. And actually, it's paved all the way, so I didn't know, but I could have brought the stroller and put things on. So that's actually another good thing to keep in mind, too, because there's actually a couple camping spots, at least 2, that are stroller friendly.
Really?
Yeah, because there's that one.
I didn't go to that one. At that time, it was only you and the 2 boys, right? Where was Lucius?
Lucius, with you.
Oh, we stay home together?
Yeah.
Me and him? Okay.
Yeah. When we want to camp, but don't want to travel to the other side of Hong Kong, the other camping spot that we had discovered last year, or the year before, but was Ho Poi.
Ho Poi.
Yeah.
But I'm not crazy about that site. It's first of all because it's not a beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the only time I camped there was with friends. That was fun because it was with friends, with our friends. But otherwise, I'm not sure if it's just us. Is it fun?
It's fun. It's so fun.
It's a forest?
Well,
no.
Yeah, it's a forest.
Yeah, it's a forest.
Yeah. You go into a village
site,
near the Tai Lam tunnel.
Yeah.
And then you just take a taxi into the village, and then you just hike up a
20 minutes steep slope.
Just like a kilometer and a half.
A good cardio workout.
But it's all paved, so actually you can take the stroller up there.
Yeah.
And then once you get up there...
Or a wagon. Our wagon.
Or a wagon. We have a wagon.
Yeah.
there's also a waterfall
Yeah.
with a pool,
Yeah.
which is pretty sweet, pretty dope, would you say?
I don't know. I've never been inside, so
Why not?
I don't know. It's so cold.
Oh, it's so nice. So perfect. When it's like a nice sunny day and then you jump into a waterfall pool.
Yeah.
So you get like kind of a good experience, well-rounded experience.
Yeah.
Without having to travel across Hong Kong. Because we live in
True.
Tin Shui Wai, and that to get to the campsite only takes half an hour.
My favorite is still Lo Kewan and Puyo. I like Puyo too because I really like that beach. Puyo Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, yeah, but then that one gets so...
No, we should just go on a weekday.
Yeah, but then you feel like you're a cow in a fenced off
I will just
stable or
it's
something.
fine. We just sit on the beach the whole day.
So here's the thing, because the government run campsites.
Some of them, not all of them.
Not all of them. Poyo anyway. So regulated. You feel like you can't be in the wild.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
But
It's not the same.
to be fair, Poyo is an extremely convenient.
Yes, it has
Place to go.
Decent public washroom and convenience stores, like walkable distance where you can buy coal and
And water. There's
clean water to wash.
toilets, there's
and
sinks that
yourself.
you can wash your dishes.
Yeah.
It's not far from a main road if you need to get out of there for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Close to Moi Wo. So,
It has lots of facilities.
yeah. No, so that is something to consider too. Because, like, when we plan camping and we know our energy level.
Yeah, I think, one thing we didn't talk about is depending on the site where you're going, sometimes is a place where there are no convenience stores around at all, like no Xi Dao or right. Then you'll have to bring 4-liter water kind of thing. Lots of like drinking water.
Yeah. This is something that I'm still wanting to problem solve, is not having to bring drinking water, but somehow purifying it or
Staying alive. Somehow
I got
not die of thirst.
I got life straws for Christmas.
He hasn't.
I haven't even
used
tried it yet.
Yeah, you haven't.
But it says that it blocks out 99.9% of like E. coli and stuff. So
Of E. coli, of bacteria, you mean?
one of which being E. coli.
Yeah, water is definitely a big problem. Water and coal, those two, are the most heavy, but you need it, essential. Yeah. Like, I mean, if you don't have a tent, you can sleep under the stars. You won't die. But without water and...
The stars, so much stuff to talk about.
Yes,
Shoot.
the stars.
Oh,
Love
man.
the stars.
I think we have to make this 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. Well, next time we can talk about how we pack our food. Food is a big thing.
Yeah, we'll talk about food. We'll talk about some stories, like misadventures. And I think there's so much... I'm holding myself back.
I don't know why,
Building
though.
a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll end there for now. We will continue in the next episode.
Part 2.
That's right.
So that's it for part 1 of our camping experience. Follow us on Instagram,
Yes.
Facebook,
Yes.
our website.
Yes.
Yes.
I haven't
TikTok.
updated it.
TikTok. And Spotify and iTunes. Like and review on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yes. You can find us on, like, anytime you can type hashtag the Chan Fam. You'll find us.
Yeah, you can find us. Cool. All right. See you guys next episode. Check it out. I'm going to do this.